None of this was your fault.
It never is it? But the bad stuff keeps on happening and it always will.
Dylan, the past is the past. It's over. It's done.
You don't believe that any more than I do.
Well, I wouldn't say it if I didn't.
Then why does everybody keep looking at me like I'm some puppy that needs putting down? But you're doing it now. But everybody sees the same thing, don't they? You, Charles the police. And damaged goods. A charity case.
You don't seriously think I see you like that?
Just look around, Paddy. I'm the problem. I'm always going to be used by someone. Look, anything I touch, I destroy. And if you can't see that, then you will. That's why you need me gone.
Everyone thinks that I'm Little Miss Innocent. Paying half fare on the bus, getting ID'd at the cinema. But what I am, the things that I have done
to protect yourself, to stay alive.
Addicts will have died because of me.
You don't know that.
People that I shared the squat with. Sad cases with nothing and no one. Girls my age who would sleep with guys just to get a hit. I became part of that.
Not out of choice, love.
Everyone has a choice. And drug dealers, they are the lowest of low.
You were never a proper dealer.
I sold drugs. Runner, why can't you just accept who I am?
Because I know who you are. You're the girl who fed her dad when he couldn't hold a spoon. You're the girl who was my rock when I was dead on my feet.
Yeah, well, that girl's gone and she's not coming back.
So who's the girl who's teaching Ivy Makaton so she can talk to her brother, eh? Or the girl who...
Who what? Left her baby in a toilet and then couldn't even go to her funeral. What kind of person does that?
One who's been to hell and back. One who has lost her mum. Nearly lost her dad. One who was treated worse than dirt when she was on the street. So much so that she has started to believe it.
He appreciated me. I had a function, a purpose.
And you don't have a purpose now?
I'm an old man. Old men aren't worth scrap.
My grandma once said she felt invisible.
I didn't exist.
Not until I found you.
You youngsters have no idea what's ahead. That day you wake up and you're nothing but a nuisance. Under folks' feet, surplus to requirements. You just sat there, rotting away, adding nothing to no one.
Have you told Paddy you feel this way?
He says it's all in my head, but it's not. Happens to all of us if you live long enough.
But you didn't feel like that on the farm.
He was my best worker.
I can understand why you'd want to go back there. We all want to feel needed, valued.
Ray were troubled, complicated. He'd had a rough start. And that's why we had a connection. Why he took me under his wing.
You sound very fond of him.
Oh, I am. I were. You were like a...
Like a son. Say it, Ted. Don't be embarrassed.
Relationships can be so complicated. If only we could draw nice, clear-cut lines.
He weren't this monster. Not the Ray I knew.
So you were never afraid? You never saw
Ted.
that side of him?
You can handle yourself?
I was never scared.
And what about the others? Were they scared?
I don't know. Some of them, maybe.
You said he wasn't a monster. That must be really hard to reconcile.
What are you getting at?
Someone who's shown such kindness, who can then manipulate teenagers into selling drugs.
No, that's not the Ray I knew.
So you don't believe he did that? Or that he procured vulnerable young kids into prostitution?
No, I never saw any of that. I mean, whatever he did, he did because he had no choice.
Or did he give you a choice?
Stop twisting things. You're messing with me, Ed.
I'm sorry. I don't mean to do that.
Whoever I was, whatever I did, I didn't deserve to die like that.
You think you know it all, but you don't know half of it.
Then tell me.
Go on. Tell her. Tell her how you killed me, how you wrapped your arms around me until I stopped breathing. I mean, you are the victim in all of this.
Can I get you a drink? Charles said we can help ourselves. What would you like?
Oh, whatever's going.
Choice. It can be overwhelming, can't it?
We need to wrap this up, Ted.
I only drank water for 6 months when I escaped. There felt like a safety in it. The routine, the not thinking.
How do you mean when you escaped?
Sorry, I thought that you... I've been where you are now. Sat opposite a counsellor trying to make sense of what happened to me.
What's going on here?
So you're...
A survivor, yeah. That's why I do this. Because I understand.
You're not going anywhere.
Yeah, it's better I go now before you start to hate me.
Hate you? I told you. You're like a son to me.
All I do is bring you trouble.
No, Ray brought trouble. All you've brought is kindness and love.
Yeah, until the next disaster. When I need bailing out, putting you in the line of fire, I ain't doing that.
It's never going to happen.
There's something rotten inside me, Paddy. Scum like Ray can see it, and they pounce on it, all right? And they always will.
Dylan, this is all in your head.
And then people around me suffer. Bex, April, your dad. Look, Ray's not the only cancer.
No, right, don't do that. Don't call yourself that, right? I know you've had a rough time, but your past does not have to dictate your future.
It does. All right, there's no happy endings for people like me. The future, it scares me. Like, whenever something good happens, it's like I'm just waiting for it to...
What? Go wrong? People only say that because they're exhausted and because they're worn down. But patterns change and people change, and you've never had anybody fight in your corner. But anyone can change their lives with the right support, and you've got that now.
Yeah, nice words.
If it was only words, I wouldn't be stood here now, would I?
Well, this is me, Paddy. Who I am. Who I've always been. I'm a curse. All right? That's why my dad wanted rid of me. That's why I ended up on drugs, sleeping with blokes on the street. That's why Ray chose me.
So, what happened to you?
I don't think that I should...
No, please. I want to know.
This is pathetic. You are pathetic.
There was a woman called Louise. She picked me up when I was at my lowest and saved me. At least I thought she did. That's what she wanted me to believe. I was lost. Bones of my backside. And she gave me a job in a nail bar. 6 days a week. I slept in the back and thought nothing of it.
Open your mouth, and there will be consequences.
So she treat you bad?
You want to cross that line, do you?
Not always. She could be kind, supportive. But she could do this. It's okay, it doesn't hurt anymore. She promised me a wage, but that never came. She said I should be grateful I'd got somewhere to kip. I was fed, watered.
And you think Ray is like her?
Only you can tell me what Ray was like.
My arm. It still gives me a chip.
Do you want to tell me what happened?
Well, it were nothing really. It were an accident. It were an out compared to her.
Who?
Anya,
This is Anne.
my friend. She were a pretty little thing like you. I mean, we looked out for each other.
And where's Anya now? Are you still...
She died.
It's okay, it's okay.
She was sick.
We're just waiting for the boss man to come and give medicine.
Did Ray take her to the hospital?
She wouldn't let him. His mum, he couldn't take her.
So he left her to get worse?
I tried to get help. Wake up properly! I did, I tried.
I'm sure you did.
I asked him to get meds. I mean, he promised. I mean, I asked him again and again. She was in such pain. She started dreaming. A little girl, red ribbons, running through the fields. I begged him again and again.
But he didn't listen.
No, he did not. Note. When he brought the meds, it were too late. He let her die. She were in agony. For the love of God, help! How could he do that? It were evil. Evil.